Hello and welcome. Today we're discussing a vital topic: energy production in emergency situations. War zones or fuel crises can catch anyone off guard. However, with a little creativity and technical skill, you can transform gasoline and water into a powerful, steady flame for cooking. Using simple items found in any household, we're going to build the device that meets your basic needs when conventional energy is unavailable. Join me as we build this life-saving system step by step. Step 1. Preparing the foundation. Our first step is preparing the housing for our system. You'll need 2 clear plastic bottles. Using transparent bottles is important because it allows us to monitor the liquid levels and the bubbling process in real time. Start by drilling 2 precise holes into each bottle cap. Make sure they are just wide enough for your tubing to fit snugly. Now, stability is key. Since we're dealing with flammable liquids, we don't want anything tipping over. Secure both bottles firmly onto a solid base, like a wooden board or a heavy piece of cardboard with a glue gun. A stable build is a safe build. Step 2. Installing the heart, the pump. Next, we need a way to move the air. For this, we're using a small DC air pump, the kind typically used in fish tanks for aeration. This pump acts as the heart of our generator. It provides the constant airflow needed to carry the fuel vapors through the system. Mount the pump near your bottles on the base. Later, we'll connect this to a power source, but for now, just ensure it's glued down securely so the vibrations from the motor don't cause it to slide around during operation. Step 3. Plumbing the gasoline tank. Now, let's move on to the plumbing, which is where the magic happens. Take the outlet tube from your pump and insert it into the first hole of your gasoline bottle. Here is a crucial tip. This tube must reach all the way to the very bottom of the bottle so it's completely submerged in the fuel. When the pump turns on, air will be forced through the liquid gasoline, creating thousands of tiny bubbles. As these bubbles rise to the surface, they pick up volatile gasoline molecules, turning the air into a highly flammable vapor mixture in the empty space at the top. Step 4. The safety filter, the water bottle. This next part is the most important step for your safety. We are going to connect a tube from the top of the gasoline bottle into the second bottle, which is filled with water. Just like the first tank, this tube must go all the way to the bottom of the water. This water bottle acts as a flashback arrestor. It filters out any heavy liquid droplets, but more importantly, it creates a physical barrier. If a flame ever tries to travel back through the line, the water will instantly extinguish it before it can ever reach the gasoline tank. Never skip this step. Step 5. Final connections and sealing. Finally, we connect the output tube from the top of the water bottle, this time keeping the tube in the empty airspace above the water line. This tube leads directly to our torch nozzle. Now, take your time with the sealing. Use a hot glue gun or high-strength epoxy to seal the holes in the caps where the tubes enter. Any small air leak will result in a weak flame or worse, a fire hazard outside the bottles. Ensure every connection is 100% airtight before moving to the test phase. It's time for the moment of truth. Power on the pump. You'll see the gasoline bubbling vigorously and the air passing through the water filter. Now, let's light the nozzle. Look at that! A steady, powerful blue flame. This setup can run for hours on just a few milliliters of fuel. It's an efficient, clever way to understand fuel combustion. Remember, this is a science experiment. Always work in a well-ventilated area and keep a fire extinguisher nearby. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.